over that and just
face off in their Premier League openers. The teams tonight, well, perhaps a chance for players to lay down a marker. Manchester City captained again by...
And to don't deviate for them, regardless of the results. Maresca has that kind of passion. Now, the one thing, guys, he was...
Against a team which really hopes to be challengers again. 15 days until they meet in their league opener. They're going to be risky playing out for the back. It's going to come to Haaland. Oh, we've got a little shove there as well. The ball is cleared away, but Ted Uncle is already pointing to the spot. And Manchester City have got a penalty.
Right, all 5 have been successful.
Here he comes, and Manchester City take the lead at Ohio State Stadium. Sanchez, Erling Haaland, the left foot poised. Well, he went the same way. The keeper nearly got it. Too much power. Erling Haaland scores his 3rd goal of this US tour, and Manchester City lead in Ohio.
This week they'll be playing in the Community Shield against Manchester United.
Which is pulled away by Kovacic, and there's a foul on Bob. It was Caicedo, and Ted Uncle produced. Oh, he's got another chance now from the restart. He could score another, and he has! Erling Haaland at the double early on in this game, and City are flying.
It's again the pressure. Chelsea's philosophy.
Brand to help out defensively. They'll try and slip Mudryk through again. The flag's up on the near side from Ian McKay. It's offside. And for Manchester City, and it's a big year coming up for him. It's game time. Mark
Fine losing the possession statistical battle if they keep Nkunku and the likes of them in front of them all afternoon long.
Crossfield ball. Picks out Grealish, a scorer in midweek, and that was spilled for just a moment by Sanchez and gathered at the second attempt. That kind of angle of the penalty area where Grealish scored in midweek. This time on the right. Mudryk now. That's nice feet.
Fine, that's the one.
Now they're looking to get in behind, and they have, and it's the first save forced by Nkunku by Stefan Ortega.
All the build-up play, all the patience for Chelsea, and it takes an exquisite...
There was a late challenge there by Colwell, and referee...
The second time of asking, the same side still scored, and Caicedo, and he's feeling the butterflies of his first start this season. And the nerviness, the lack of confidence in the back pass.
And Nkunku tried to play the 1-2 with Enzo Fernandez, but ultimately that drew the challenge. Manchester City, 2 in the middle. He's gone wide against Mudryk, and he's done well too, and he went to corner.
Wilson Esper and Fulp. That's where there's the slightest contact, but enough for a referee, Ted Uncle, to point to the spot.
McAtee, decent ball, and it was Haaland arriving, and just over.
Because Chelsea were so slow to come out and press in the 2-man game, are trying to do just a little bit faster, and looks like...
Oh, and that's really poor from Tosin, and McAtee, well, the keeper in the end has saved it. It was going wide. But once again, Chelsea quickly out Ortega. Oh, it's gone straight to Fernandez. He lifts it back over and lifts it wide. As Chelsea eye just a chance to half the deficit heading to the goal. Grealish. That was James's challenge. Free kick given, and again the restart delayed, so that's going to be another booking. One of those who really caught the eye last season. And another yellow card. Gusto into the book.
Well, this game's picked up.
Uncle blows his whistle on a first half which saw Manchester City come out of the blocks fast, Jamie.
The pressure for Manchester City was just going to have to shorten his team talks, I guess. Must be nice to laugh off a $2 million fine, huh?
Madueke and Sterling indeed are on the field, and we are so come out of the game. This is Bob all the way across the byline and to the near post, where ultimately it's
Chelsea to try to figure something else out. A good switch of the play can do that. And Sterling wins the foul.
Up James, Haaland is in the middle. It's cleared away and volleyed back in by Kovacic. Took a deflection on the way. It'll be a corner. Here is Bob all the way through. He's bisected two players. He's told to get up. Haaland and room outside in for Bob. And this is Bob inside and scoring. It's a third for Manchester City. Oscar Bob has an eye for goal, and the Norwegian has slotted that one in to give Manchester City what could be an unassailable 3-goal lead at Ohio Stadium.
The turnover happens with Dewsbury Hall just forcing it into Sterling, and 2 on turnovers, and he has been ruthless when he's got into the position this afternoon.
Riley takes out Dewsbury Hall. Chelsea free kick. Mark Gue has come on to give them a more central attacking threat. Enzo Fernandez, and they've caught them through the middle. It's Haaland for a hat-trick, and he's got it. Deja vu, 2 goals in a minute in the first half and now in the second.
The man they came to see delivers the goods. Erling Haaland again is the benefactor of another poor turnover.
Nice from him, and a decent cross and a volley in. Raheem Sterling, a wonderful finish against his former club. Set up by Madueke. And Sterling gives the Chelsea fans something to cheer about.
The substitutions at halftime paying dividends.
Well, here come Chelsea again, and the substitute Gue puts it wide with his first touch.
And this is why Christopher Nkunku needs to be deep.
It's got ahead to Dewsbury Hall. Raheem Sterling, Lewis is there again, and that was painful. And here is an opportunity once more, and it's crashed off the crossbar. Dewsbury Hall, huge crowd into the box, and it's going to fall to Madueke. Great save. It was Sterling who crossed from the left-hand side initially. Well, it was a fine